So, as many of you might know, I, Purple, have a comic, and this comic recently reached 1,000 readers, which is really exciting, so I decided to host an art contest. The rules of this contest were simple. Any Reconnecting fan art of any kind. I am here with prunnplee, my friend, and we are going to be looking over the options right now. We're starting from first submissions to last submissions. We're starting out with a drawing by Nunes Erish, I believe that is how you say it. Okay, so this is their drawing, which is so good. The Gaster hand, but listen, the best thing about this, though, that I noticed, is that they drew the hole in Gaster's hand, but they drew the rest of the hand behind the hole. See, I'm lazy. I would have absolutely not had that. The lighting and the mood, honestly, I really love this one. I do. This one's really well done, and like the everything, I just want to like eat it up. It's so good. Our second one has made me laugh, and I have been laughing because it's good. It's good. It's by The Gaming Brute, but it's labeled meat. And I don't know why. Why is it labeled meat, Purple? I don't know. It's staring right into your soul. It's the funny flesh puppies and meat.
Thank you so much to whoever drew this.
This one's by EJ. Look, she drew Chris twice. Not once, but 2 times. Look at all that rendering, and this is so good. And of course, you know, I'm a sucker if it has the name of the comic in it. I mean, it's so good. I really like this one. This one's really good. This is our next submission by Cameron Arts. Hope I like it. I do like.
Could eat this one like ice cream.
We could eat it like ice cream?
Yes.
Just delicious? You're lactose intolerant.
It's worth it.
It's worth it? You know I'm a sucker for having the Gaster hands in it. He's the villain, if you haven't already gathered that, you know. Love putting the gloves on Chris on their overworld design, and I appreciate that you added the gloves because that's something that I only have in my design of Chris's overworld design. Granted, we haven't seen him since chapter 1, but I mean, I really do like drawing gloves on Chris.
Points for detail.
Points for detail. Alright, so this one is animated.
Holy cow!
And when someone submitted this, I had like a heart attack a little bit.
I'm gonna combust.
Are you seeing
Holy
this?
cow!
I know! They sent all the screenshots of the stills, which I really appreciated because now I get to actually like look at them. And Susie's looking her villainous self.
Not need to go this hard.
I know. This one's amazing. This one's by Fever Project. So definitely go check them out because this is really awesome. This person drew C- and the vessel and Chris with the player in them and without the player in them and Vivi, which looks so good. Like, look at that. I'm a sucker for Vivi because I made her. She's my favorite. People say not to have a favorite child. Vivi's my favorite child. And they also did little Gamble and the one that isn't named. But, like, that's really well done. Like, honestly, really good. Really good. Very much love. Moving on to Kina Koishiyama, we have this traditional art one. I'm gonna look, that black background, all pencil. That must have taken so long, but this actually looks really good. Next one is by Emma Lane? Amy Lane? Emma Lane? I'm gonna say Emma Lane. I'm sorry if I botched your name. I actually went to my Discord server and said, some of you are serenading my emotions to win this contest and it's working. This is the one. The caption is, my fan art for the art contest is the player's vessel after being discarded.
Love the position.
Right, I know. Perspective is just amazing. And also my heart is broken. I miss it. I miss it so much. Oh my god, what? I love it when people submitted their things, they actually said stuff. So this one's by the Self-Made Gods. But they said, hi, your comic is really cool. And since I was going to draw something for it eventually anyway, I figured, hey, why not? And I'm like, wait, that's awesome. Truly, like, never expected I'd get to this point. But this one's really good. This one's by Random Stuff 3856 on Tumblr. I'm not 100% sure if it was for the contest, but I kept it for the contest, and I'm assuming this person was for the contest. They drew the player with their vessel. They have heels, and I love it, and they made him into a cat, and it's really funny to me. My favorite part is that I'm the creator of this comic, so therefore I can now say canon. Player on the Roomba it's been living rent-free in my head ever since this submission came in. Player, have you seen Chris's soul? Where did you find your vessel? And Reconnecting is just like Gaster profusely sweating and getting beaten up on the ground by everyone. That's the ending we want, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ending we want. So this next one's actually by Fandom Ben, which is a friend of mine. He was actually one of the first Vivi simps that is out there. And of many.
A true legend.
I don't know if I ever told you this. I was not expecting the absolute love that this character got. The hearts, that's not Vivi being in love. That's Ben. That is Fandom Ben being in love because he doodles her all the time. This next one is by the Chess Theorist. Ooh, okay. It's Mare Knight. This is really good. I do love seeing traditional art because I don't see it all that much. And Mare Knight is definitely difficult to draw, so I really do like this one. This one's pretty good. Next one's by Elisina. I think I'm saying that right. The way it's put, it's very simplistic, but at the same time, like, you can tell they put effort into it.
Yeah.
Gotta love the save point face with, like, the scars from where her souls are. This is actually really well made.
It's very pleasing to the eye.
Yeah. It's very glowy. So this one's by Bug 100. It's not just a drawing. It's a full animation. Yep, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. The battle grid coming up, love that. The glitching heart, love it. Look at that! Do you see that?
It's my child!
It's your child. The funny flesh puppies. I love these things just an unrealistic amount. This is really well made, and I was not expecting a whole animation.
Yeah, the amount of effort you put in is astounding.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I know. I was not expecting to get so many animated things, but this loop, I love this loop. But the lighting, the tail, the smear frames are amazing. It says, join us with please.
This is incredible.
I know. This is so well made. I know I keep saying that, but look at that. My favorite part about this whole animation is that the eyes don't all close at once. It's like a wave where they close. And honestly, like, I'm so not normal about it. And that one's made by Fox Goblin Art. I actually checked out their page. They have some good art on there.
Yo!
So if you want to go check them out, that'd be awesome. Moving on. It's another funny flesh puppy. And it's by Chris McChris. It's like rolling around in the grass and like being a cute little thing. These things would absolutely be the most atrocious house pet.
I'm glad y'all like the funny flesh puppies as much as we do.
Yeah, because I love these little beasts, and they were only there for like one update. This next one is by the almighty Dorito, and I do love myself some good sword, Chris. Yes. When he submitted it, he said, ta-da! And so that made it better. And like, this is actually really good. I really like this entry. Yeah, and he made the background purple. They're trying to serenade me, and it's working. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I mean, my jaw actually dropped when I saw this submission. So incredibly well rendered. This is by Lady Pock 3, and I mean, they said, I loved your design for this character, and it's my new favorite character of this AU. They're just a little baby. It's so true. I love C-, but this rendering job is so good.
I'm never gonna emotionally recover from it.
I know. And seeing fully rendered pieces of my characters brings me so much joy, but this is actually super, super well done.
You should be proud of this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And so I made the limit 2 submissions. EJ took that to heart. EJ Superstar made an entire animatic. It's 1 minute and 26 seconds long. I was not expecting so many animated things, but the fact that EJ made a full animatic is like, what do I do? And you know, I am actually a really big sucker for the final frame, which it's funny because people have been debating over this one panel I drew in chapter 1. You know, EJ drew that panel.
Yo.
Don't tell him anything. Don't tell him anything, Purple. Don't. I want to reveal so much, but I can't. All right, these two are from Chris Mleti 11. This is one of my favorite panels I ever drew. This is actually a straight redraw of one of the panels that I drew for the comic of Susie and Gamble like meeting together, and I love it. This brings me so much joy just to look at. Like, look at that. You're looking at that.
I remember you drawing that panel and just fangirling so hard over your own art. And honestly, 10 out of 10.
I was planning on killing Gamble. Like, Vivi was gonna step on him and he was fully just gonna go splat.
You would have had an entire fandom after you.
No, I didn't do it because I didn't think people were attached enough.
God.
That's literally why. He barely made it because I couldn't tell if people were attached enough to this small little boy. I have a dream that him and Lancer are friends, but it is in the distance. And the same person also drew C-. Love C-. This person also submitted it with the text, "Rah, silly!" And it made me laugh. I liked when people's little comments underneath. Okay, now this one. Love this one. Made by Lost in the Void and the Stars. They sent me progress pictures of this sculpting process. They say it took roughly 45 hours in total.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And they glow in the dark. They glow in the dark! I'm actually so jealous that I can't just have this.
Why?
Like, I want it in my house.
How can, like, you take commission? I'm gonna come to your house.
No.
And one day, it just won't be that, and you won't know what happens to me. It's me.
Prunple.
I'm coming for you.
Prunple, you can't go in people's walls. This one's by Crow the Fox.
Yo.
The first Vivi simp. This person was in the comments like, oh, this woman, this person there, oh, I'm gonna kiss him. Like, this person was unapologetically planning on marrying this person. And this character is just so actually tormented by her predicament.
Incredible.
This is really good. I really like it. The lighting and the background and the pose, and like, I'm here for it. I don't know if you noticed, but she's crying, which is so, you're messing with my emotions again. That's cheating and it's working. This person made the actual funny flesh puppy fight. They coded it in the game, they made the sprites, they made the animation, and they made them in the game.
What the actual heck?
I remember seeing updates of this, and I thought they were just like making an idle sprite. They made it. The Flesh puppy fight.
Like, I wish y'all could see my face because my jaw is on the floor. Actively. I have no words.
You can play this. You can play this. I'm gonna put a link in the bio, but you can actually play this. Do you want to check it out? Yeah. But look at that. It starts out with just Chris, which is because that's how the thing is with just Chris. And if we go in, there it is! Look! Look! Oh my gosh! I'm so normal about this. And then look, you go up to it and yo! Oh, and it starts with the disconnected attempt to reconnect and connected. Oh, like the chapter. Oh, okay. So we have to do what they did in the comic, which is start with soft voice. Oh, Pupper, who's our good boy? Oh, it didn't work. What? Our acts aren't very good alone. Oh! It's so good. I wasn't expecting to have the actual dialoge of the game in this. 5%. That was in it. That the soft voice only did 5%. Okay, I'm gonna slap him once because I have to see what happens. Oh no! Ooh.
Yeah.
Smells like flesh.
I'm very technology challenged, so I can't even imagine the amount of effort. It's incredible.
Oh, that's the good question. I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna do the pet now because we know that's gonna work. I'm not petting that. Its face is teeth.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris. Silly Chris. Just pet them! Okay, so this person actually submitted this end of this thing. They worked on it from the beginning to the end.
Holy cow.
Of the thing. Chris! Fine. Oh, the heart! The heart! Ah, I can spare them. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I love this. This is so good. I'm not gonna lie to you, that one might be a winner. Just the sheer amount of time that put into it it's phenomenal. All right, we have another intro. It's also from the comic, which is Gaster showing the vessel to the player because he loves emotionally manipulating. But look how good it is. Like the pose and the hand. Honestly, I really like this. It's really good. It's by Shy Guy 0. And then I believe this is our last entry by this person who commented nearly midnight and said, "When's the deadline?"
Holy cow.
And I said, midnight. And so Alex the Wolf submitted this technically at 2 a.m., but it's fine. I accepted it. I do love myself a good Susie. Like, look at that. Wow. It's a ferocious beast. I really like this one.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Look at her hair.
I know, the hair is so good. I could not imagine how long this took. Like, they really said, when's the deadline? And submitted it, like, so fast. All right, so that is actually all of our submissions.
Thank y'all so much for putting so much time and effort into this.
I know, they're amazing. I actually really do enjoy all of these, and I'm going to be keeping them forever so I can look at them forever. Okay, so now we have to do the hard part, which is choosing who wins. I thought this was going to be easier than it is, and it's not easy at all. So I think we should do some honorable mentions first.
Yes.
First honorable mention, without a doubt, has to be the VV sculpture.
Yes.
It is so good.
It's incredible.
They spent so much time on this. Honestly, if I didn't pick the winner, this would have been the one that won. Just because of the amount of time they spent in, like, the different medium. Like, really, really good.
Very close second.
Definitely a very close second. The animation by Bug 100 was so good. So that one is another honorable mention. This one did really, really well. The really full rendered by Lady Plock 3.
Incredible.
I mean, I love this one. I really do. Last honorable mention is going to be this VV animation that says Join Us by Fox Goblin Art. It's so good. They spent so much time on it. You can really tell. It's time to choose our winner. Honestly,
I think it's pretty clear.
I mean, they spent from the beginning of the contest to the end of the contest making this, and it absolutely came out amazing.
Blew all of us away.
It absolutely blew me away. It's gonna have to be Zeal 320, who actually made the flesh puppy fight. That, I mean, good congratulations, Zeal 320. This is actually so good. I had so much fun playing it. And thank you everybody for submitting your art. Really, this was so wonderful, and I did not expect to get this much love in it. Every single one. I loved every single submission. This was really fun.
And please keep submitting fan art. We love to see it.
We do.
Scream and fangirl over it.
So if you have not read Reconnecting, now is the time. I read all my comments. Be blessed. Have a great day.